Hello, and today I'm looking at what is arguably the worst survival horror game ever made, but I'm actually gonna play on medium. But actually, there are worse. I think well, first I'm just going by 3D survival horror games, and the Alone in the Dark game for the 360 is worse because it's broken, but this game's pretty bad. It's AfterFall Insanity, and I believe it's a Polish survival horror game. So they're still stuck in the Cold War days, I guess, because it takes place in Poland. I don't know. Anyway, it's Colonel Potocki. Okay. And it's probably going to seem like I'm making fun of Polish culture, but I'm really not. It's a really bad game. Gameplay-wise, it's got a lot of glitches. It's not that bad. Story-wise, it's hilariously bad. It's one of the worst game stories I've ever... It's interesting, though. That's the thing. It's actually interesting because of how bad it is. So it's actually better than a lot of... If I had to rate it as an actual scale, I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10, but I can't help but laugh my ass off at this game when I play it because it's just so fucking stupid. So, okay, you play as... I believe you play as a psychiatrist or a psychologist, one of the two. Probably a psychologist.
Warning. Contamination detected. Lockdown is in effect. Please wait until the contamination is removed.
This is going to be the second, or actually the third 3D. So I'm working on playing survival horror games from now on because I know there's kind of a niche for that on YouTube. So I'm going to stick more to those types of games just because I think it's a more interesting niche. But yeah, this game could have been good. I mean, if it had a little bit more time to be developed, it could have been good.
These sessions, but the Colonel is very specific about regular examinations in the shelter. That's why.
Anyway,
I might have missed something. Can we finish tomorrow morning?
Okay, yes.
I've not been sleeping well lately, and you're my 8th patient.
I understand.
for some reason,
You must have some reasons to be tired.
Yeah.
great voice work. For some reason, the music in this game cracks me up. Now, the graphics are actually very good, I gotta say, for this type of game because this graphical style, like the ship in particular, because it takes place in I think the 60s. It actually does have kind of that like 2001: A Space Odyssey sort of futuristic look to it. That's just a radio. I don't need to use that. And there's a lot of weird details, but the game, in the second half, it gets really shitty. It starts out pretty fun, but it does get really shitty in the second half. It becomes a completely different game.
Surprise, surprise. Door won't work, just like the therapy.
Let me see.
When is she supposed to be leaving? Why is she just standing there?
Damn it. Let's hope at least my PDA still works.
Ugh. You know, this wouldn't be so bad if he didn't move like a fucking slug. And speaking of slugs, actually, give this a minute and you'll see some slugs. I know that's the PDA, but I'm wondering what... Oh, that's the remote control for the TV that he can't lift up for some reason. Okay, there's the PDA. So we got kind of like I guess a Dead Space sort of thing going on here. The game is essentially like a Dead Space clone, but...
Yes? Yes, Dr. Tokai here, but...
You're a shrink, aren't you? Do you have a minute?
I don't want to explicitly play the cutscenes just because I don't want to break copyright, but I'll play some of them because they're just ridiculous. But most of the funny, because I guess I don't want to seem like I'm recording the game so much as just recording my playthrough of it. Not that YouTube cares, but whatever. Anyway, all right, so this is the hacking mini game here. WSA. I don't remember how to do this. It's stupid. You just have to hit it in a combination. The actual hacking doesn't work that way. You're just hitting a button combination. Now look at these futuristic floor snails. Oh, okay. This shows your objectives. So that's important. I gotta remember that. It's really inconvenient, though. And the current objective is take a walk. What kind of objective? What is that? Why is there a flag hanging from a wall vent? What? Why is there a wall vent? What could that possibly be for? Oh well. I want to go hang out with those sea slugs more. Oh, finally you can run. Okay, oh, there's one. Yeah, this is how they clean the floors in the distant past future. They clean them with slugs, evidently. So that's a cutting-edge Polish technology there.
I need a little pick-me-up.
What's going on, man? No offense, but you look like shit.
Well, that's a nice thing to say to someone.
Well, I think my dream job's getting to me finally.
Believe me, I know what you mean. I feel like this cog in the machine, you know? It makes sense when you look at it. Helps maintain order. Yet, people are depressed. I think the Colonel planned it all wrong. But you're the shrink. You know all this.
Okay then.